Welcome to another episode of Blockside TV, man. You know what I'm saying? We got your boy.
Future of Chicago, man. Y'all know from Chicago. Y'all know what's going on, the Shy Boy.
Yeah, we got my boy. Who that is over there?
My boy Sauce, man.
Real
shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You from upstate, man.
Yeah, man. So, man, hey, it took me a lot to get you here, man.
On cheap.
We met up before.
Yeah, we definitely met before on phone them. I'm like, damn, he doing his shit now. You done changed it up. You got your own little production going. Shout out to Blockside, man. Real shit, man.
Yeah. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate you for coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to let them know, man, how deep your roots is in Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
How deep what?
How deep your roots are in Chicago.
That shit real. Like, born and raised in Chicago. Like, I done seen a lot of shit from the east side to the south side. Like I done like a lot of shit from good and bad. Like,
yeah,
you know, it's like that in the right direct. It's like a whole little GTA out there right now.
Yeah. So how you get in comedy?
My boy Reggie Baby, man, that's my fucking rappy, man. Shout out to Reggie Baby, if y'all don't know. Folks with the green dreads, man, on the guys. That's my boy, my rappy. Folks ass was doing that shit, I was rapping. I was on my rap shit. I was with Billionaire, shout out to Billionaire Black. Shout out to FG Duck, you know, rest in peace to my boy.
Duck, you fuck with Duck?
Hell yeah, come on, man, hell yeah.
Duck the legend, bro.
That's my fucking boy. He was a real one. I met him by myself before all this shit, folks.
Damn.
Invited me over his crib, we got high. Played the game on phone. That's how me and him locked in, real shit.
Y'all from the same side?
Nah, I'm from the east side, he from the south side, but see, I'm really from both sides. I went to John Hope, 55th and Garfield.
Okay, bet. Yeah, okay, we're going to go out there.
Come on, man, we can go out there, bro. I'll take you to the trenches, come on.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I just love that feeling, man. You know
it's definitely, it's like that out there. You just got to know who you with. You got to know who to be with when you out there, because that shit real. I'm cheap.
So you got a clean face out of it?
Of course, bro. City love me, man. I love them. I'm finna get back to the community, though. I'm finna do a lot of shit for the community. This shit and shit, like even for the schools and shit, like I'm finna start showing my face more on my city and shit like that. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So how you started out?
Shit, I started out, back in the day I used to be with my guys. I started on the block hustling, selling weed and shit, hitting licks and shit with the guys every day, morning and night, all through the hood and shit, living all through that shit, I ain't gonna lie. All through the east side. Yeah, if you don't know me over east, it was Future Boy on bro. Over east, it was Future Boy. Future Boy. I was probably like 16, 17 at the time, all through that bitch. Bad as hell. And I used to just be running through that bitch with phone on cheap. We used to be out there just tweaking and shit. But you know, I got older in this shit. I didn't think I'd ever be doing skits. Comedy was never my lane. I was just trying to rap. I could really rap and shit too, but I just like.
Yeah, I heard you hot on the song one time in the yo, man.
I let that shit. I really be playing with that shit though. I really don't take it serious like everybody else. I really just be playing with that shit. I really like the comedy shit now and fell in love with the comedy shit. I really take this shit serious now. So
yeah, I
write my shit out, freestyle my shit, I edit my shit, I direct my shit, I do everything myself, no help.
Damn, that's impressive, bro. That's gonna make it way more easy.
I'm gonna direct, I'm gonna do my shit on folks. I'm gonna edit that shit and drop it the same day.
So that's why they call you Future?
Man, Future Chicago, man. I'm cheap. I really love that name. Shout out to Future, the auto-tune rapper too, folks. I didn't get it from you. That shit came a whole nother way. I ain't even know nothing about that shit.
Tell me about how you came up with Future, like, cause you said you used to be
I was
Future.
On the block. I was on the block over east, 71st and all through Crandon area, all through the Jeffrey East End area. I stayed on 76 in Kingston, all through No Limit area and shit. I was on Kofax. Shout out to my boy Hooch Head. And my boy Ro, shout out to Ro on phone all they ass. We all used to be bad as hell on 76 and Kofax, running through that bitch. Then I used to be with my boy Keno and Keywan Easton. It's my boy Keywan on bro from over east. If you know Keywan, you know that was my rappy folks that is known all through the east side.
Oh yeah, most definitely. What would be the east side of Chicago though?
The east side is real treacherous. It's just like the south side. It's no different. Like, it get real wild. You better know where you going. Don't go deep over east. You better know what you're doing deep over east. By that lake, that shit can go left for your ass. You might drown, folks.
If you was in Chicago right now, how could you tell somebody not from there? Like, what would be the first indication?
How they approach they so. How they talk, how they come. On phone them, you gonna know. I read people. I could tell you're not from this shit for real.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's what's up, man. Cause I ain't never been to Chicago.
You gotta be very aware. Like I'm very aware out there. I'm a Leo, so I'm aware regardless. I watch everything. I don't even blink. But it's real out there. Like I'm cheap. Like I lost a lot of motherfucking homies out there, bro. Like lost a lot. Like real shit. I used to be out there gang banging, fuck the odds, BDK on my GD shit. Yeah, that shit.
Damn. It's like that.
Me too, you know. It was shorties though. We gotta grow up. We gotta, growth and development, man. You gotta grow up and change for the better, folks. So, I'm 32 now. What I look like, just come on, Scud.
You still like you in your 20s, man.
I know.
Yeah.
But shit, I got gray hair on front of, so shit real. I got gray hair on my dead homie, but it came early.
I want to know what comedian you aspire to work with in this industry, like jumping deeper into comedy, like who would it be?
Damn, folks. Damn. Shit, let me see, folks. I ain't gonna lie, I done worked with so many motherfuckers already.
Name some.
I ain't gonna lie, Coper. I work with Coper as folks got it on that episode shit. I learned a lot from him, like folks stand up guy on Chief, he do his shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Desmond Banks do his shit. That's another nigga I watch his shit. He funny as hell.
Yeah.
Another nigga that don't do it no more that did it. Yeah. DC Young Fly. He used to do skits.
Man,
Shorty was
for real?
as hell. Before, if you paid attention to DC Young Fly before he got on, he was doing skits. Shorty was funny as hell. He had it. And I believe he should go back to doing that shit. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That lane, it was funny as hell. It was funny watching him every day. No doubt. Scud ass.
Damn.
That shit. If you knew DC Young Fly when he first started, he was doing skits.
That's crazy. I ain't even know that. I just know he just popped up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to Mojo Brooks. Mojo Brooks doing his shit right now in Chicago. I'm finna get up and work sometime this week. Folks, he on tour doing his shit and shit, man. Salute to Mojo Brooks, because he started with me back in the day. We always doing shit with each other back in the day. Me, Skimbo, all us, Coper, all us. We always used to do little events and shit with each other. And shout out to Skimbo too, man. Folks,
Skimbo
holding it down for the
shout
record
out,
shit
man.
too, man. Shout out to Skimbo.
Yeah, most deaf, man.
Hell yeah. So, shout out to my boy Jay Slutty. That's my boy. He out there in Houston doing his shit. He's still locked in with the rack. I'm trying to bring him back home too. Reggie going back to the rack soon too, just so y'all know that too, and bro. He might pop up on our ass like a fucking trick. A cheap, dead ass. He coming though.
We definitely got to get Reggie.
Reggie ain't been in the rack in like 6-7 years.
Damn.
Chief, he been in Atlanta and been stuck out there. So now he finna get back outside. Y'all finna see more of Reggie on Chief.
Man, so around the time with Chief Keef got big, what was you around that time?
I was on the block. I used to be around Lil Dirt, Lil Reese, DJ Cannon, and my boy Key Wine used to be with me and shit. I used to be around him and shit. I used to be around King Louis back in the day and shit. Hell yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I just never met Chief Keef. That's the only nigga I ain't never met.
Yeah.
But I met everybody else. I met them personally. Like I knew Lil Dirt before all that rap shit. I knew him before L's Up. I knew him when I'm a Hitter came out on phone.
Shit, well, that's crazy.
So, I've been locked in with Dirk, though. Dirk always show love to me, man. Shout out to C3. That's my boy, man. That's his cousin. Me and him went to school together. That's my twin. We used to have the same overlap teeth. He know Chief. That's in school. Kayla B used to go to our school, all that shit.
Damn.
Hell yeah. I went to school with Kayla B. She used to be in that bitch fighting all the time, getting wild with the bitches. The bitch used to be hating on her. That shit true.
Damn, that shit really true.
Hell yeah.
Well, I already can tell you right now, we're going to definitely have to do another interview. You got a lot of knowledge, and you done seen a lot of shit.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm cheating. I'm 32, come on, man.
That's crazy.
A lot of motherfuckers make it 32 in Chicago. That shit real. I done lost too many homies. I lost homies at an early age. He told me I can't even count how many homies I lost. I don't even go to funerals no more. I be tired of that shit.
Damn.
And I've been going to a lot of funerals, family in. Niggas just getting killed in the streets, when you in them streets, you affiliated with that shit regardless. I'm cheating.
Facts. It ain't no out.
And then it's different in the rack. Like, if you with them niggas, you with that shit. So, folks them gonna shoot at your ass too. So, you better be smooth out there. I'm cheating. You get real wild.
Yo.
I believe you should have a gun on you in Chicago. That's how I feel. You should have a gun. You ain't got no gun on you. What the fuck is you doing outside? Cheating.
Yeah. At nighttime, that shit get treacherous.
I get trenches from day and night. That shit get real wild. Boy, they don't get no fuck. Boy, niggas is mad every day. Everybody out there living on Section 8 mad as hell trying to make a way for that shit real. Niggas hating on each other. Chicago, we want to come together, but it's hard to come together when everybody picking sides and motherfuckers hating on each other 24/7. That shit real. From the rappers to the comedy,
Yeah.
it's so much animosity with niggas. Niggas got secret animosities with each other and shit. So be a lot of goofy shit going on. Shit.
Damn, that's crazy. Which death that like made you want to change shit up? Like what death hit you hardest out of all your niggas that you lost?
I ain't gonna lie.
Cause it always be that one that make you be like, okay, like some shit gotta change.
It really wasn't just one person. It was a lot of their ass. It was that and family members and shit that mean a lot to me.
Yeah.
When me losing them, it made me want to change because they was already telling me you need to do this, you need to not do that. So my grandma, she mean a lot to me. Sure,
Yeah.
she was trying to stop me from being in the streets, a lot of shit, but I was in this shit it was already too late. I was already in it before them tweaking. So hell yeah.
So you really had to pull yourself out of there.
I really ain't pull myself out of it. I just grew up.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I really ain't. I'm still around that shit. It just, I grew up, and bro. I had, you grow up. Niggas don't be looking at that shit like they used to look at it when they was short. Niggas be on money and all type of other shit. Niggas ain't got time for that shit no more. Back then, we had time for that shit. We let that shit go with the little YNs, not the little shorties handling that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why it's crazy down there.
Oh yeah, them YNs crazy, man. My little nephews and them be out there with they ass. They ass YNs too. Trying to calm their ass down. And everybody out there think they ass Lil Jeff right now. Rest in peace to Lil Jeff, but everybody out there turned off that shit for cheap.
Yeah.
Lil Jeff music got motherfuckers influenced right now to do bad shit. Oh, cheap.
I ain't never heard of him.
Lil Jeff, on phone number, Lil Ham. They do that
Oh, I heard him. Okay. Bet.
Yeah, they doing that shit right now in the rap. I ain't gonna lie on the drill.
You know any of them personally, or you know any of their people?
Hell, y'all done been around a few of them niggas too. I've been around a lot of motherfuckers in the rap, fool. I'm cheap. From all over the place. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cheap. I be somewhere everywhere. I ain't gonna lie. I be all through that bitch. That bitch get wild. You just better know somebody. I know.
Yeah.
I've been through that bitch my whole life, so I know a lot of people. From young to old. I'm cheap. But yeah, it's real. It's, Chicago different. It's still fun out there. I don't want to just say nothing. Niggas always talk about the bad shit. It's a lot of fun shit out there too. You just gotta know, you gotta fan that shit.
Yeah.
I'm cheap.
What's fun? What you consider fun you can do out there though?
Like, go to the clubs, you get on a boat. They got the little boats. They got hella beaches out there, nice ass beaches and shit. You feel me?
That's crazy. It's a beach in
They
Chicago.
got hella beaches in the rack. Boy, we got like 6 beaches on shit.
Damn, so y'all got the city and the beach.
Yeah, we got beaches on, bro. You can go out there and
crazy.
chill. And we got Navy Pill. We got all that shit. It's a lot of shit out there. You can go out there. Our view nice as hell on cheap. And our food good as hell. I don't think nobody food better than the rack.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jerry 48 too, man. Shout out to Jerry 48. Real shit.
You must know where I would get that, because I was going to say, what you ate there that you eat here that can't even compare?
Jerry 48. And I ain't gonna lie, I like Mr. I ain't gonna lie, Hurl's Chicken always on cheap Hurl's Chicken and the Italian Fiesta, bro.
Italian Fiesta.
On my son.
Okay, well, there's like authentic Italian
Pizza.
food.
That shit good as hell on cheap.
Somebody told me the pizza that was nasty.
Hell no.
They said that shit was
all
trash.
type Vegas pizza, all type of pizza out there. Giordano, I can't even say the name right, but that's a lot
the
of
deep dish. Somebody told me about the deep dish.
Yeah, we got deep dish out there. We got pizzas for real. Our pizza good as hell. Shout out to New York. They do got good pizza too, but we got pizza too.
Okay.
Folks.
What about soul food? You don't fuck with the soul food?
Hell yeah, I fuck with soul food. Like, I fuck with the soul food out there. Our soul food do be nuking. I'm cheap. Like,
That's our specialty down here.
it's a lot of soul food spots out there. Seafood spots. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Ooh-Wee, but they kind of like, I don't know, lately they been slacking, but Ooh-Wee was just popping they shit in the rack for a second. Shout out to Ooh-Wee though, because that's what I still go to on chicken.
That's the first spot you hit when you get down? What's the first spot you
I
hit
ain't
when
gonna
you
lie,
get down?
I'm still stuck on Portillo's. I ain't gonna lie, that
What's that? That sounds like another pizza place.
No, that's it. It's different Italian beef. Dipped with nacho cheese on cheese.
Damn.
Make sure that bitch dipped, that bitch hit. Portillo's, they need to bring one to Atlanta.
Oh shit.
I get high.
Yeah.
Get my
Yeah,
Portillo's.
you go to Portillo's. Speaking of getting high, man, I see you got all these loose leaf.
Yeah, I'ma just smoke weed. I used to pop pills. I used to pop perks. I used to be off the perks heavy back in the day. Fucking hoes off the perks. The perks used to have me gone. I used to be perks. I used to do the Zans and the bars, but I used to get into it with the guys. We used to lose shit. Wake up in the morning fighting each other and shit. I stopped the bars and the Zans. That shit was throwing me off. I stopped that shit early. But I done did a lot of drugs throughout my life. I ain't gonna lie. I done did a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I done did.
Thanks.
Not no coke or nothing like that. Movie shit like that. But I did like lean and shit.
Yeah.
I was addicted to perks and shit until I started losing homies off the perks.
Damn.
So that shit kind of fucked my head up. So I left the perks alone. And I was off the Roxy's back in the day and shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
What you think? Them just different stages of
Shit
life.
make you feel good, but there's different stages of life. I had to let that shit go. I don't drink liquor like that unless I'm with a bitch or something, or guys, we finna pop out. But I ain't no liquor drinker like that. I ain't finna just go buy a bottle and throw that shit back. Hell no.
Yeah, I don't even drink like that anyway. I probably.
But me, I'm a smoker. Shout out to Loose Leaf. I'm gonna smoke my weed on cheap. I'm gonna get high for sure. Like, I always gotta get high before I work. Whatever I do, I gotta get high. If I gotta fuck a bitch, I gotta get high. If I get some money, I gotta get high. Anything, I make sure I get high after I complete mission on cheap. If I'm done playing the game, I'm getting high. If you piss me off, I lose, I'm getting high. I just like getting high for cheap.
Damn. What it do for you though?
I don't know, it helps. Shit, get the job done on cheap. I get high. On phone, I'm like Wiz Khalifa. All I wanna do is chief on shit, cheap.
Yeah, man. Speaking of loosely though, how you got a deal? How you caught?
They DM me for I make your ass sponsor my shit. They
Damn.
send me address, send them address. They send me box. Then they send me another box. Now they just keep sending me boxes. So shout out to Loose Leaf for doing that.
That's major.
Cause I ain't gotta go to the gas station and buy this shit. Y'all got it for me on cheap.
Facts. That's
It's
major.
more than this shit.
Yeah.
It's just little shit on the table.
This for display.
Come on,
This is a little
I'm
display.
giving they ass a box before they leave on cheap.
Yeah. This is just a little display right here, man. So what's your aspirations, man? What's
Like, I'm
next?
trying to get into movies once I get my grill fixed, and I'm smile on y'all ass when I get it fixed for sure on cheap.
Yeah.
And once I get my grill fixed, then I'm gonna jump into that acting world for real. And I'm going to acting school too.
Oh.
But I'm gonna jump into the acting field and take this shit serious. Rest in peace to John Singleton, because that was a nigga that used to DM me and tell me to keep going.
No.
And I just hope somebody from his campus pay attention, because I still got them screenshots of folks DMing me, and I ain't know who he was until I asked my people about him. They was like, that dude that made Boys in the Hood, State Property Juice, all type of shit, Baby Boy, and I didn't know who the fuck he was. But shout out to him, and shout out to Zion Williams too, because he was the first basketball NBA player to DM me before he hit the league and tell me that he used to watch me in the locker room, watch me and Reggie Skitz on cheat. Yeah,
Damn.
Now that man doing his thing on cheat, and that's damn near LeBron James in the NBA right now.
Damn, yeah, he going crazy.
Too.
He going crazy right now, man.
Yeah.
So like with the with all them compliments you just told me, man, how your family, how they feel? Did they knew you was going?
Nah, my family knew I was gonna be something.
Yeah.
They just didn't know what it was gonna be. They really was leaning on the music more than anything. Like my sisters and them.
Shit.
Like everybody in the hood wanted me to do music. A lot of niggas was like, even all my niggas, and you gotta understand, I used to be riding around in the hood with four of them in the cars with hella guns, riding around the strikers. We up to no good, folks. I ain't gonna lie. And then I just chose to do a skit. Folks, Reggie ass, end up being around Reggie ass doing skits. I'm on my rap shit. I'm telling Reggie, like, give me a song with Spenzo, give me a song with folks. Cause he around the rappers and shit in the rap, and I'm just coming up.
Yeah,
so I'm plug me in with Mikey Dollars and the folks, come on, give me around some shit, folks. Then after that, folks like, fuck that, let me put your ass in the video. Cause I used to hold the camera for Reggie. Hold the camera and watch his ass do his shit on cheap when he first started. I hold the camera for him and shit. He hold the camera for me real quick, folks. All right, folks, man, we stayed together, man. No homo, none of that gay shit. We stretching hoes on cheap.
Yeah.
But, we stayed together and shit. And rest in peace to my grandma. We stayed at my grandma's crib. That's where everything went up at. And we had everybody in the rack coming to 87 King Drive to come rock with us on cheap. We had everybody in the rack. You knew about that block, 87 King Drive, bro. And we did all our videos in that alley on cheap. So, yeah. That was like 2016, 2017, when that shit went up.
Yeah.
Then we moved to Atlanta. Me and Reggie moved to Atlanta first. I stayed in the rack. Then I moved out there next. Then after that, I brought Jay Slutty to Atlanta. I got him out the rack. And now look, he with Funny Mike now on cheap. He popping this shit. That's my brother though. Jay Slutty, I took him out the rack, no doubt.
That's crazy.
If I didn't do that, he wouldn't even be where he at right now.
Damn.
There ain't no hate shit. None of this real life shit. That's my brother. Ain't no hate shit. He know that. That's my fucking brother.
Yeah. It sound like the whole count, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It sound like everybody that you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the new comedians that's doing their shit and been holding it down too. Burn Pope, Uncle Hank, Big Lowdown, Jermaine, Alma Precious, Gutter the Brat. Shout out to my boy Naheem, Sandy. Shout out to big homie Blocks and his girl Victavia. Shout out to damn, there's so many motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, cause I fuck with all the comedians. I'm probably one of the only motherfuckers that really. So shout out to Greg too. Greg doing this shit on Tubi right now and shit. Yeah. He doing this shit Surviving Chicago. He popping this shit on that shit too on folks.
Okay, well, def, man. I reckon tell you right now.
And shout out to my boy Dion, man. 2 brothers. He doing his shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who next for you in the skit world? Like, who next? Who you going for next?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna do some shit with Mojo Brooks. 12 coming through that bitch.
Damn, Mojo.
Light Skin Mojo. That's somebody big that I know. Me and his collab gonna be big. I already work with Jack Funny. Shout out to Jack Funny.
Oh, Jack Funny.
I did some shit with Pistol. Shout out to Pistol.
Damn.
Shout out to my boy Don Julio, my boy Holly.
Okay.
Worked with him and shit. I went to New York, got up with him. Who else? So I just went on a run. I'm finna go on another run too, man.
Damn.
I just went on a run, getting up with all the comedians all over the world and shit. And I ain't finished on shorty. I'm still working. I'm trying to keep going. Like this shit, I'm making real money off this shit. I ain't just doing this shit for the clout. I'm making money and I'm doing this shit for real. Like this shit getting real. In a minute, y'all gonna see my ass in something real nice. Yeah. So just know I appreciate all my supporters and everybody that rock with me and shit too. No doubt. Yeah. Cause I ain't on none of that goofy shit. I'm really focused and I ain't letting nobody distract me. No doubt.
Facts, bro.
Real shit.
I can't wait to we do a project together.
Nah, we definitely gotta do a project, brother.
We know it's time. I can't wait.
I'm serious, cause once you hit me up and you said what you said, I'm like, all right, he really trying to do business. Let's do business. Cause I'm staying on business, bro.
Exactly, bro.
I'm hungry for this shit. Bro, once I figured out I could do this shit, it's up.
I appreciate you for even replying, man, cause you know what I'm saying
I know how motherfuckers be stuck up in that DM. They don't want to respond to motherfuckers. And they don't be really want to do interviews like that. I'm just stepping out my box. This is my second interview. Shout out to J Main, Whoop man. That's my first interview I did. And I've been curving interviews, no bap. So shout out to J Main because I done curved a couple of interviews. I might hop on DJ TV next, DJU TV next. You never know. On phone, you might see me on 16 Shot on next. I supposed to been deal one with DJ Smalls. The trash can, man, a lot of motherfuckers off porch. But I've been so busy. I don't really be liking the cameras like that with the interview shit, but I'm like, fuck it, y'all get this shit raw. So no.
Yeah, man. So just give them your info, man.
Hey, man, y'all follow me, man. Future Chicago, man, on the gas, folks. Future Chicago, just Google it. Future Chicago or Future Chicago Skits with a Z at the end. No space, all together. My mom, you a fan of all my shit. I'm lit on all platforms from TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. Bro, then I got my boy Sauce with me. Y'all make sure y'all follow my boy Sauce 2 times. Man, real shit. He got real music. This boy ain't sitting by me for no reason. Folks got real talent, man.
You want to say your shout out?
You know what I'm saying? Sauce Row, that's SAUCERO_2X.
No doubt. Look, I know real music, man. Y'all check them out bro. I want to tell y'all no lie, folks really got real music.
Yeah. I agree. I stamp that. Some of the best I done heard since I got up here, man. I ain't gonna cap. Keep it on repeat. Man, we're gonna go ahead and check out, man. Blockside TV, I already know what's going on.